Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kara and today I am doing my high-end foundation routine. These are just products that I love. I swear by. These are like my all-time favorite high-end products for my foundation routine application, and this is going to cover everything from foundation to blush to bronzer to highlighter, just all of my staples and my favorite products. So nothing about eyes or mascara or brows will be in this video, and let's just get on into it. So to begin, I have used my trusty Professional. I'm sure you've heard about this. This is like one of the most talked about primers on YouTube, and there's definitely a reason for that. I think it works great for my oily skin to just kind of hold everything in place and not get into my pores, obviously. And now I'm taking my brand new Beauty Blender sponge. This is the one by Real Techniques. And I am also taking the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation. This is my first ever high-end purchase of a foundation, and I love it. I think I got slightly the wrong color. This is an R230, and I'm just going to put a little bit on the back of my hand, and yeah. So I think this foundation is very blendable, easy to use. I think it just works great, so I'm really satisfied with it. And it's a HD foundation, so it won't give any flashbacks if you take flash photos or whatever, which is good because I'm on camera a bit, so I would say this foundation is definitely a medium coverage, but it is very buildable and blendable. And next I'm just going in with the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. I know this is not high-end, but I have just never tried a high-end concealer. I really do not know where to start, and I just have always used this one and I love it. So this is a part of the video where I'm cheating a little bit, but I definitely want to try like the Naked Skin concealer, as well as the NARS Radiant Concealer, and yeah, that's just my own fault for never trying those before. Next, I'm going to set my foundation with the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. I always make a mess of this, so I'm going to try my best not to do that today. So I just used Real Techniques just powder brush for that. It's huge. I love it. It's just easy to get everywhere very fast. And I'm just taking the e.l.f. blush brush. I'm just going to put this directly under my eye where I put my concealer. And this is something I've recently started doing, and I just love it. I think it sets my under eye concealer so well, otherwise it will crease a lot. And next I'm actually going to take this like sample size of the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzers, and I'm going to take what's left of this dark chocolate soleil. I love this as a bronzer. I think it works so good. It's like very warm and just kind of brings a lot of life back to your skin, and that's just what I'm going to do with the end one there. I'm taking the e.l.f. Small Stipple Brush. I definitely think the middle shade here is just way too dark for me. It's the Chocolate Soleil one, and I'm going to not use that today just because it's dark, but these are seriously like amazing products. So I'm just going to tap into my Tarte, I think it's the Park Ave Princess bronzer that's in here, and I'm just going to use that to bronze or to contour. I think this contour shade works perfect with my skin tone, so I'm just going to put it a little bit on my cheeks. Now I'm taking another Tarte palette, and this is the Tarte Bling It On palette. I'm pretty sure this was a limited edition palette, but a lot of these colors I believe are still available, still around. So I am just going to mix Prim, which is the middle shade, with Smashing, which is this shade, and it just really kind of mutes the hot pink in this, but it brings a lot more pink out in Prim, so I love this combination so much. So I'm just going to mix those two really quick. I think these two just bring a really natural color to your cheeks and just looks really great with the Park Ave Princess bronzer I just used. So yeah, these have been like my go-to like cheek recently. So I think the Tarte blushes are seriously so amazing. They're some of my favorite that I've tried, and I am a huge blush fan. So yeah, they're just very easy to work with and I really like them. Next, I'm taking Champagne Pop by Becca. This is just my favorite highlighter of all time. And I'm taking my e.l.f. blush brush again and just using the end of it to highlight. And now I'm just going to go finish with brows and mascara, and I will be right back. And to finish off, I just put some finishing spray on. This is the All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray by Urban Decay. Again, another well-known product on YouTube. One of my favorite setting sprays I've ever tried. And that completes my high-end foundation routine. I hope you guys found it helpful. Let me know your favorite high-end foundation routine type of products. I would love to hear from you guys as always, and I will see you in my next video. Bye everyone!